Time with Dave. Would everybody like to hear the story of the happy little cow? Okay. The happy little cow loved to run and play all the livelong day. She liked her friends. She liked her community. She liked to eat grass in the field. She liked to swim in the cool pond. She liked to smile as the sun smiled down on her. She was happy. Up until Dave from Dave's Cooking Show got fucking hungry and turned the little cow into veal. More specifically, veal burgers. And that's what's next here on Dave's Cooking Show, veal burgers.
Okie dokie, let's start off these veal burgers. And of course, we need to start off right, the seasoning. You want to add a generous amount, which I don't really have like exact amounts, just a good coating of pink Himalayan salt and freshly ground black pepper. Now you can find this pink salt. It's not one of those pretentious ingredients. You can find it pretty much at any Costco. Then we've got to have some onion powder. You got to have onion powder. And I'm only going to season one side of these here patties. So once again, be even more generous than you normally are with the seasoning, because again, you're only going to season one side of these here patties. Then you want to grab some white pepper and put a generous amount on top of that. And lastly, you want to add the paprika. Everything is better with paprika. Okay, on a scorching hot grill, it's time to place our patties down. Now, you didn't see it, but I did oil the grates. This just prevents sticking. It does help with grill marks if you're into that. Me, personally, I don't give a sauteed rat's ass about grill marks. So, why don't we take a break, let these patties cook for a little bit, and I can get to a question that I've been pondering.
You know, I often wonder what maybe that cow could have accomplished if it wasn't for the fact that I got hungry for veal.
Oh, wow, you are definitely not afraid of dessert.
You know, I wish I were secure enough to throw on any old thing and call it an outfit.
Come on, you have so much body confidence. I mean, who wouldn't with those strong legs? So muscular. I'm jealous of how thick with strength they are.
Hey, I like your tie.
Thanks.
We know how to be friends.
Yeah, who the hell wants to see end of the goddamn list anyway? All right, these veal burgers are ready for the first flip. So let's give them a couple of more minutes on the other side, and we'll be ready to move on to the next step.
We're a band of Christian soldiers fighting Satan every day. We're standing up for Jesus while we're kneeling down to pray. If his precious blood has cleansed you and washed away your sin, that makes you a member of the blood-washed band.
What the fuck was that? Well, anyway, whatever it was, these veal burgers are just about done. So we've got a couple of more final steps before we bring them in the house. I've got here some onion buns that I've cut in half and have paintbrushed some olive oil on one side of the bun, and I'm just going to toast them up for about 45 seconds, maybe a minute, just throwing them on the grill. Maybe a minute and a half. It won't take too long. This is the point where you don't want to leave the grill because this bread will burn like nothing. Then, you want to grab some slices of mild cheddar cheese. You could certainly use whatever cheese you like, but for this recipe, not going for anything too fancy-dancy, so just some mild cheddar, and place it on top of each patty. Okay, and through the magic of cooking show editing, we're ready to plate up. Now you want to take your toasted bun and make sure you place the mayonnaise right where it's in the way. But on the top bun, you want to spread a generous amount of the good old mayonnaise. You just certainly don't have to use mayonnaise, but hey, I like mayonnaise. Then you want to drip some ketchup on top of the mayonnaise, and this should end what you put on your top bun. Then you want to place a patty and put that on the bottom bun, and thankfully remind yourself to get the mayonnaise the hell out of the way. And then last but not least, and you can doctor this up however you like. You can add tomatoes or bacon or anything you like. But for me, just going to go with a little lettuce. And that's it. Just some iceberg lettuce, and we're going to call it good. So that's it. A veal burger. Done.